9/11 happened, right? I had started the business in June. 9/11 happened. And I remember going to my office a day. I had a headache. I stopped by Rite Aid. I don't even know if they still have Rite Aids anymore. I stopped by Rite Aid to get me a Tylenol because my head was hurting so bad. And I left Rite Aid and I went to East Orange, New Jersey. Shout out to East Orange, New Jersey. I went to East Orange, and when I went to East Orange, that's where my office was. It was on the fifth floor. I get to my office and something was going on with like the electricity, the phone service wasn't working. So I'm trying to call out on my office line, it's not working. So then I called my husband. I was like, "What's wrong with?" He's like, "Did you didn't answer the phone?" I'm like, "Well, what's wrong with the phones?" He said, "Did you see what happened?" I'm like, "No, I didn't. I haven't seen anything. I just got in. I literally had just got in the office." He said, "There was a terrorist attack." I'm like, "What you mean?" He said, the world the world center, oh god, the world what do you call them, the world towers, the towers have been knocked down. Now, I lived in West Orange, New Jersey, and you may have heard me say this story before, but in at the 4th of July, every year around the 4th of July, after the end of the day, there was always fireworks. We would go up to West Orange, Eagle Rock. We would go up to Eagle Rock Lookout to watch the fireworks over in New York because they did this amazing fireworks over in New York every 4th of July. So we would go up to Eagle Rock to watch the fireworks. Well, this particular day, I left my office because I'm afraid because I'm on the fifth floor. My office is at the very end of the hallway. It's only one exit out to get to the exit, and I'm at the end of the exit. I'm like, okay, I got it. So if anything happens, all I could think was, I'm in a high rise office building. I'm gonna be trapped. So I pack up my stuff and I jet for the elevator and I get out of the office. And I was afraid ever since. So I couldn't go back to the office. That was a dark time in history for us in the United States and probably around the world. It was a very dark time. And I remember just not feeling like I could go back into the office because I was so afraid. And so that was in September. When I did get up the courage to go back into the office, I moved all of my stuff out of the office. And when I did that, I stopped being a publisher. Like my company, I lost so much money because I had a full blown office suite that I had furnished, I had hired people, everything. I was so afraid and so distraught and just so depressed about what was going on because you see it every day on the news. It's kind of like where we are right now with everything that's happening. It will drain you mentally.